Guys, I'm back with another Madden 25 video. This time it's with the Cleveland Browns. In the first play of the game, he runs triple option. Nobody runs to quarterback, and Josh Johnson takes it to the house. Bringing you guys a Cleveland Browns gameplay, and actually, whoever asked for this gameplay also asked for the Vikings playbook with this team. I completely forgot. I just ready up with the Browns and didn't even realize it until I think I was editing the game. So I'll try to get you another Cleveland Browns gameplay with the Vikings playbook. I don't know when that'll be though. I have no idea. But this game, it turned out to be a good game. Like up until I want to say the fourth or the third quarter, right there. I don't know. He turboed me before that. I don't know. He just came straight off the edge. I don't know if I didn't edit it, but as soon as I just seen someone, I just threw the fucking ball. Ooh. As soon as I seen it, as soon as I seen somebody, I just threw the ball. Like I was saying, this game, it ended up being a good game, but the third quarter is where everything just doesn't really go my way, I guess you could say. And throughout this game, what was happening was, for one, okay, Giovanni Bernard was breaking every single tackle, whether it was T.J. Ward or, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Mingo, y'all should know who I'm talking about. And I forgot the other dudes, but he was steady breaking tackles. I'm not going to say Ben Jarvis because that's what he does. Well, no, that's not what he does. But in this game, because of the truck stick or whatever, that's what he does. But Giovanni Bernard, he doesn't have the stiff arm. I put this in here. Bernard doesn't have the stiff arm, and right there, as you can see, he just stiff armed somebody. Bernard doesn't have the stiff arm. He doesn't have the truck, so he just runs with him, and he wouldn't fumble. He wouldn't drop the ball. Oh my God! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! He wouldn't fumble, he wouldn't drop the ball, he wouldn't do anything. He always held on to the ball. And the other problem with this game, let me turn my alarm off. The other problem with this game was the block sheds. Now, as you can see, the pogo worked right there, but kinda. You know, it's like for some reason somehow like they toned down the pogos or whatever. I don't know why. And here this is PI actually. I should have waited. But anyway, that is PI. But at the same time, I should have waited. And that should have been a pick. See, it's things like that that don't make me want to play the game, yo. Like when EA decides to not help me, it gets really, really annoying. I mean, of course, he threw it out route, but that should have been a pick. It's Hayden. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, looking at the game now, it kind of irritates me. And at the same time, it doesn't because the game had already ended. I don't really care. And see, he keeps falling forward. I don't get why he keeps falling forward. I don't know what I had Banks in. I think he was in the yellow, and he just threw a streak, and he was just sitting there. But I'm going to show you later on in this game what I mean by the block sheds. And the timing of it is, the timing of the block sheds is ridiculous, and it gets annoying for me. Because Cleveland, I mean, they're a good team, but not for I don't think they're a good team for 3-4. They're a good team for I want to say a wide 9 or strong or something like that, but just not a 3-4. I don't know why I was trying to run 3-4 with them. I had A wide open, not mine. And I ran backwards because I know how EA likes to make it to where not everybody knows. Here, Josh Gordon just ended up keeping his feet in bounds. I had to run backwards because not everybody knows how to, what is that? Not everyone knows, or not every receiver knows how to keep his feet in bounds for some reason. Here, he just lobbed it instead of throwing a bullet. I just batted it down because if he had thrown a bullet, precisioned it to the right, he'd have been good. That'd have been a touchdown. And I get ball back at half, right? 14 up. And I'm like, all right, bet. I pretty much got this game in the bag. I'm not going to turn the ball over. I'm not going to throw a pick. Nothing like that, you know what I mean? And it's not this play. You'll see the play. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. Okay, it's not this one. It's one play coming up that I wasn't expecting because this hasn't happened to me in a while. Other than, oh, here it is. A fumble. It was a fumble. Now, what pissed me off about it was, first of all, I had 3 people running with me. That's number one. Second of all, not one of those 3 people decided to block him. Third of all, McGahee can fumble the ball, but Bernard cannot fumble the ball. And the timing of the fumble wasn't necessary. Like, yo, I hate this game. At the same time, I love it. And that's what I mean about the pogo route. I was on a left hash. I don't see why it didn't work. I just threw it. Even though I seen him sitting right there, I knew the game was over after that fumble. Because once I fumble or something like that happens to me, I don't want to play no more. Like, it's not fun. It's just not fun to me anymore. If I fumble, if I drop a pick, or if he fumbles and I don't recover it after I just fumbled and he recovered it, I don't want to play no more. It's boring. I played one kid like that. He was in a top one. I don't know. His name was like Home EC Gang or something like that. And the first play of the game, he threw it to a streak. I baited him into it and I dropped the pick. I didn't record the game. I think it ended up being a good game. I didn't record the game, but the fact that I dropped the pick on the first play of the game, I think it went like 6 for 6 on that drive. The fact that I drop a pick, I don't like that. And you see how no one even big hits him for real. They just tackle him like he's a Marshawn Lynch or something. And I keep committing the pass, and for some reason, oh, this one right here. Okay, no, it's not this one. Look at this block shit that's about to come in. That should come in on a 4th and 16, yo. You would expect this block shit to tackle him, right? And dive. On a 4th and 16, I don't even know. Oh, okay. I remember. I went to the next play. I didn't even record the rest of it. I mean, I didn't even edit the rest of it. Okay. His block sheds come in. I'm committing the pass. I don't get why that's happening. His block sheds, they come in, but for some reason, they can tackle me, but I cannot tackle the quarterback. And then before that block shed, before that 4th and 16 block shed, it was 3rd and 16. I sent a blitz at him. And when I hit him is when he released the ball. Or right when he was about to go down, he released the ball. What kind of game? And that's the block shit I'm talking about. A block shit like that. Like, how is that happening? I know I sound pissed and angry right now, but I'm more irritated and aggravated. I guess it's like kind of fit in the same category or whatever. But he runs it for first down, decides to take it for the team. But I actually forgot. This is the first time in a while I forgot what I was talking about. But the block sheds for him were just coming in. Like, it might not came in 24/7, but the times of it and how. See, look at that. All 3 of his players. What route was that? Oh, it's a post route. All 3 of his players came in, like, and 3 more again. And I was just throwing a post, a smart routed post. I didn't really care. Like, he was using the D-line, as you can see, and he's just like, wow, and he dropped. If he'd have picked the ball off, I'd have probably quit. And my DNF is at like 2%. I'd have probably quit. I know I got to go to work. But, and he's breaking tackles. He's not fumbling. He's not doing anything. And it's so depressing. And I finally get a sack. I mean, I've been adjusting this entire game. But this run, I don't know, dude. I just couldn't stop that damn run. I mean, and you would think with all those people in the box that Big Nickel Bear would stop that off tackle or HB tackle, whatever that's called. You would think it stops it, but it didn't. I only stopped it like 1 or 2 times. Other than that, that run was way too hard to stop. And this is what I'm talking about. The block shed, he just comes off and comes right at me. I don't get it. I don't understand. I was pissed off. That's why my controller turned off. I was pissed off because the fact that he keeps getting these block sheds is annoying, yo. I just threw it right at him. I didn't care. I didn't care, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the game, though. I'll try to bring you guys another gameplay within the next couple of days. I was pissed off again. Next, you're gonna see. Once I seen that he was about to clock me, I plugged my controller back up, just conceded, quit. I hope you guys enjoy the next little thumbnail you about to see. That's the game that I played right after this game, which was kind of like a little irritating game. So if you want to see how that went, go ahead and click on my description below. Hope you enjoy. Subscribe to this channel and mine. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Oh, it was that backwards. All right, never mind.